Hey guys, gonna jump in here before the video starts. Give you a big thanks for all the likes and subscribes. Still obviously growing the channel, but we're up to 50 pump track tours, which is pretty awesome. Go ahead and take a look at the Kamloops, BC pump tracks. Awesome place up there. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Tyler, Pump Track Locator. We're here at the Kamloops Bike Ranch, Kamloops, British Columbia. Let's go ahead and take a look at this pretty epic pump track. So, got the Fix-It bike stand. Got some Kamloops all-wheel pump tracks, kind of a map directions. So as you can see, you got beginner, intermediate, advanced, and I've already kind of walked through here, but the intermediate and advanced is pretty much the same. Advanced has a jump line, a few different ways to work through the track other than the intermediate. So let's walk down here and take a look. So beginner's pump track. It's just kind of a small little pump track to get things going, practice. You got some little helmet signs on each area. Got the Velo Solutions logo. So we got our intermediate pump track. And again, I'd say the intermediate pump track's about the size of most pump tracks you're going to see in the US or even down here in Canada, smaller ones. This is definitely a larger scale pump track when you factor all three in. And then let's walk back over here to the advanced. So you can see the advanced pump track line, and then it's got a little jump line in the background. So we're excited to ride all this. We should be able to easily ride and jump everything here. All right, go ahead and watch all the ride-throughs. We're trying to get some drone footage of this one and really get a lot of good filming here. So full loop, tell it's pretty large. Okay, gonna ride over and hit the advanced.
Then you got a couple different options on the jump line. You can ride around it.
Okay guys, we're at the lower section of the Kamloops bike ranch. So obviously we were up at the pump track, which is on top. Here's a much better map. I'll snap a couple pictures of that. As you can see, it's a pretty aggressive trail system. 5 advanced runs, 3 immediate, 4 beginner. Huge jump park, I'll show you that. It looks pretty sweet. Got a dual slalom run also, which is always fun. Dirt pump track, we may or may not ride that, but we went up and rode there. They're calling it the BMX pump track, and then they got the technical training center, which I didn't actually see that up there. So let's walk up and take a look. But this is a pretty serious place over here, obviously, compared to some. But you can see it's got the big jump lines up there and giant jumps. Obviously, not going to hit some of these on a BMX bike, maybe on a mountain bike. But let's walk up and see what we got. It also looks like it's just got some cool features. Look at this. Kind of almost a wall ride on the sand. Look how high guys are getting up on that. But yeah, big lips, big drops, and it's lighted, which is pretty impressive. Looks like we got maybe one guy up here working. But yeah, pretty serious jump park from what I'm seeing here. And just so you know, I'm just parked right there. Guy going right there. Nice. smaller jumps here. Okay, so you got like more of a BMX dirt jump line, smaller jump line here on the right hand side if I'm looking down towards the parking. Then you got the big jump lines to the left again, looking down at the parking. You got some guys up there getting ready to ride. And then check out the drops. So you got a giant drop on top, 3 smaller sections. You got 4th one that's, the big one looks pretty scary to be quite honest. And then you got a little BMX jump line there. There's supposed to be a dirt pump track up top there. I'm gonna go up and check that out next. And you got these guys rallying some tricks. Pretty sweet. It looks like it's mostly lighted. It looks like they're actually putting more lights in.